Hey MTSU! I am thrilled to welcome you back to Health Fit as we begin our second season. We have a lot planned for you this semester and hope you're just as excited to get active. I know that this time of year involves a lot of New Year's resolutions to get fit and eat better, and a lot of people unfortunately fail to keep that promise. Remember that the ultimate goal is to keep our bodies nourished in all aspects of our life and not to get caught up in the new fad diet or how to lose weight the fastest. A healthy lifestyle is the foundation for happiness, success, and satisfaction. And the Health Fit team is here to inspire you to find the best lifestyle that fits your liking. In our first episode of Season 2, I hope that we'll successfully reconnect as we pick up and continue our healthy lifestyles. In today's exercise segment, we will explore a different style of training with our body weight only. Then we'll make a low-calorie, quickly accessible snack and finish up with an interview with a fellow personal trainer. Let's start the new year off healthy. Hey everyone! Today's exercise is geared towards those times when you don't have time to hit the gym hard, but you know what? You really gotta get your daily dose of activity. And so I prepared a quick but explosive workout routine using our body weight only. You won't be needing any equipment other than yourself, but you may use a mat if you so choose. Keep in mind that reps are key to this exercise. Pace yourself, but keep moving. The continuing push is what's going to really make you work hard. Start with 8 easy burpees. I like to call them easy because we skip the push-up at the bottom. Go down, extend the legs, bring them up, and jump to standing. Next, we're going to move it into 30-second mountain climbers. Try to go as fast as you can for 30 seconds. Don't stop. We want to bring the knees to the chest, alternating, and keep our bodies as straight as possible. Still staying down, add 8 push-ups. Here you can do a variation of the push-ups by releasing the knees to the floor. In either case, try to maintain proper form by keeping the arms close to the body instead of letting the elbows flare out. Coming back up to standing, we will focus on our lower body. Let's start with squats. Keep your feet shoulder width apart and squat down to parallel. Try to keep your back straight and shoulders down. Go ahead and curtsy to the right by crossing your left leg behind you. Return to center for another center squat. Now curtsy to the left by crossing your right leg behind you. That is 1 rep. Continue for 7 more. Once you're done with the curtsy squats, go for a quick burnout with 30-second squat jumps. Bring your feet together, jump out and squat. Remember to breathe and pace yourself. Not done with legs yet. We'll add lunges to the mix. Go ahead and lunge forward with your right and come back to center with feet together. Then lunge back with the right and come back up with your feet still together. Repeat 8 times on each side. For our last burnout, we'll do jumping lunges. Starting on our right, let's jump alternating for 30 seconds. Let's finish up with some core work. Lying on the floor with or without a mat, bring the arms and knees up towards each other and squeeze. These are called lemon squeezers. Repeat for 8 counts. With the last repetition, hold in place for 15 or more seconds. Then repeat another set of 8 lemon squeezers. And there you go, a 67-minute exercise routine with body weight only. I hope you found this useful for the next time you don't have a gym nearby, and you know what, maybe you can use it as a variation to your warm-up. Keep in mind that you can always switch up the number of reps or seconds in order to suit your endurance level. Until next time.
Chef Patty here. Why should you include avocados as part of your family's balanced diet? It's as simple as
1, 2,
3.
Number 1.
Avocados fill you up.
Avocados contain unsaturated fats, good fats your body needs to help with the absorption of key nutrients.
Me hungry right now.
Number 2.
Avocados are good for you.
Avocados are naturally cholesterol and sodium free, plus they contain nearly 20 vitamins and nutrients.
Me needs vitamins and nutrients. And number 3, avocado delicious.
Try avocados in place of ingredients higher in saturated fat. Avocados taste great in sandwiches, salads, and even in baked goods like cookies.
Avocado cookies. This match made in heaven.
This is your new kitten, or your new puppy. Every day, 70,000 puppies and kittens just like them are born in the U.S. Cute, right? Well, what's not cute is that half of all litters are accidents. And when a kitten has a litter of oopsies and a puppy has a litter of uh-ohs, pretty soon you have thousands and thousands of OMGs. And that leads to millions of pets being killed in shelters each year. But if 80% of pet owners say they believe in spaying and neutering, then what gives? Well, it turns out those sweet little fuzzballs can get pregnant sooner than you think. A lot sooner. But here's the good news. You can stop the accident before it happens. You just have to remember one number. 4, as in 4 months. When you bring home Maggie or Ruby or Puddle or Clyde, get them fixed at 4 months. It can be old enough to get pregnant, and it's definitely young enough to make a difference. Prevent more, fix at month 4.
Hey, today I will be sharing a little secret with you. How does a no-guilt, a low-calorie, and quickly accessible snack sound like to you? Impossible? On the contrary, it is quite possible. So what we are making today are rice cakes with different toppings. I'll introduce you to 3 different variations, but feel free to improvise to your own tastes. As you can see, we have our ingredients laid out for us, starting with some bananas, avocado, and strawberries, our rice cakes, peanut butter, cottage cheese, and a hazelnut spread, chocolate hazelnut. Don't get any bad ideas. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with our peanut butter. So for the peanut butter banana, that's exactly what we're gonna do is put on some peanut butter, which has some protein and fats, so go easy on it. That's why this is a snack. It's great for, middle of the day, little boost in energy. I wouldn't eat it at the end of the day though. Layer up with some bananas. Make it pretty or else you can't eat it. Right there, that's 1. Number 2, let's go ahead and go for that Nutella spread. Like I said, I wouldn't eat this one at night either just because it has more sugar, but it is a little nice energy boost during the day. Go easy on it. All right, adding our strawberries. Again, if you don't make it pretty, you're not allowed to eat it. It just doesn't taste the same. All right, last one, we're gonna put some cottage cheese and avocado. Now the cottage cheese actually has a lot of protein and it's low fat. Definitely go for the low fat. All right, layer it up with some avocado. And you'll notice this is a little messy, but you know what? That's okay because messy food is the best kind of food. So let's go ahead and try it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. That one is a good late night snack as well because you get some healthy fats, omega-3s from the avocado, like I said, protein from the cottage cheese, and a little bit of carbs from the rice cake. In fact, the rice cakes have only 30 calories, low calorie, right? Thank you for being here. And I have to say, I'm excited to try the rest of these, but I would feel too embarrassed if I did it in front of you. I wouldn't want you to know that I'm eating all the sugar. So instead, let's check in with Mika with active updates.
Hey there, this is Active Updates with Mika Cherfan, and I'm so excited to be joining the Health Fit team to keep you updated on trending topics, new finds, and local active events. To kick off the new semester, let's start with our #1 active resource on campus, the Recreation Center. The rec hours for this semester are Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Note that hours may vary during holidays and breaks, but don't let that hinder your fitness progress. As we saw earlier, you can still get exercise very effectively with nothing but your own body weight. When the rec is open, you can enjoy access to countless healthy lifestyle assets, including the weight room, basketball courts, rock climbing, and indoor track and pool, just like Joanna showed you in the rec tour last season. What a lot of people don't know is that we also offer a variety of fitness classes every semester, including yoga, Zumba, cycling, bar, and even Tai Chi. Our own host Joanna teaches 2 classes as well, Buns and Guns and Dance Fit. You can access these fitness classes at just $2 per class, or $15 for unlimited classes. That's right, only $15 for an entire semester of fun-filled fitness. And you can take any class you want at any time. Now that's pretty awesome. MTOP, the adventurous outdoor organization on campus, also has lots of fun trips planned for the semester, from kayaking to backpacking to canoeing and more. And guess what? Some cost as low as $10. So don't miss out on these great opportunities to get fit for cheap. You can find more information on dates and prices at mtsu.edu/campusrec/outdoors. Also, don't forget to stay energized and hydrated while you're reaching your fitness goals on campus. You can get a nutritious breakfast at Brewed Awakenings in the KUC, or stay fueled throughout the day with snacks from Dwight's Mini Mart and conveniently located POD stores all around campus. Some fresh fruit and whole grain peanut butter crackers always keep me going during a workout. Also, try indulging in some protein-packed post-workout foods like Greek yogurt or Quest Bar. Thanks for getting all your MTSU health news right here on Health Fit. This has been Active Updates with Mika. I'll see you next time. Stay active.
I never imagined this would be your first home.
I feel powerless. I can't stop asking why us.
I just want to hug and kiss you and never let go.
This is the hardest thing we've ever faced. I know it's even harder on you.
You are my little fighter. We're here with you.
I believe in you. Just 4 simple words. But to a child in need, they mean the world. When you support a child through Save the Children, you're saying, I believe in you. Visit sponsor.savethechildren.org/believe today.
We cure 80% of children with cancer. If you think about that, I mean, go back 50 years, we were curing 20 to 30%. This is the miracle story of modern medicine. There's one thing we're focused on here at St. Jude, and that's beating this thing.
To pose, now sure. She makes the sun seem deep in the North Sea.
Miss Lee, this is Agent Williams from the tax office. Our records show an unpaid balance on your account. If you don't pay by end of day, you'll be facing jail time. Well, the fastest way to fix this is with a prepaid debit card. Can you go get one now? Yes, and we want to clear this up. If you just buy that prepaid card, put $400 on it, then call me back and read the numbers to me.
The moment they ask for a prepaid card is the moment you know something's wrong. Think before you send money. Learn more at scamowareness.org.
As a mother, you don't want to have to worry about this bill is coming, but then she needs this chemo. That's a decision you shouldn't have to make.
At St. Jude, a family never sees a bill at all, not one bill. It's like the world has been lifted off of your shoulders.
The treatment doesn't get any better than what you receive at St. Jude. It saved my life. It saved my daughter's life. It saved our family.
Hello and welcome back. For our final segment tonight, we have a special guest that I happen to work with at the rec center here on campus. He's a fellow personal trainer and a kickboxing coach. I hope to pick his brain on his experience in the world of fitness and provide us with some knowledge on what one should expect from their personal trainer. Let's go ahead and welcome Caleb Pashaw. Hey, Caleb.
Hey, what's going on?
Great to have you here with
Appreciate
us.
it.
Let's go ahead and have a seat.
All right.
Could you please tell us a little bit about yourself and about your work experience as a personal trainer?
Yeah, sure. So I've been a martial artist for, how old am I? 39. So I've been a martial artist for 33 years. I've been a personal trainer for about 7 years, and just recently started doing kind of the kickboxing fitness in addition to all the other stuff that a personal trainer does. So, yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting. As far as I know, that's like something specific that you do, kickboxing, because I don't know anybody else who does that.
Yes, yeah, although it's getting a little bit more popular in Murfreesboro. Okay. Yeah, I like putting kickboxing into the whole fitness thing.
Yeah, for sure. And so what inspired you to become a personal trainer?
Well, I was a very unathletic child.
Okay.
So when I grew really tall for my age, I decided growth spurt. I decided it was gonna be better if I started putting on a little bit of muscle. Mm-hmm. So I started kind of training myself, and really during my college experience here, I went to MTSU, worked for MTSU for a number of years. I kind of noticed that there were a few people on campus, rather a lot of people on campus, that just seemed intimidated by fitness and intimidated by the weight room. And since I kind of came out of that myself, I thought, well, why not reach out to those people and show them that there's no reason to be intimidated.
Scared, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Should you be scared of kickboxing, though?
No, you should not be scared of kickboxing. No, no, it's not an underground bare knuckle fight. We keep it really safe.
Okay, good. Safety is first, for sure.
Yes.
So in that sense, since you said you were a sort of an unhealthy child and so on, what would you say are some of the best best positive impacts, so to speak, from being healthy and being active? And
well, for me, I can say the biggest thing was confidence.
Okay.
Self-confidence. I think when you're able to move in an athletic way, when you're able to, when you're able to do stuff without getting winded, when you're able to just walk up a flight of stairs, walk across campus, whatever you're gonna do, and you can do that and know that you have the energy left to do whatever else, I feel like that really gives you a good sense of self-confidence, and that affects the way you carry yourself, that affects the way that you interact with other people, with your peers, with your supervisors, really just with the world around you. Yeah, so I would say confidence is really the main thing, in addition to improved cardiovascular and heart benefits and improved muscle mass and bone density. All that stuff is great.
Yeah, and what I really like about this, it's a very intrinsic way of thinking. It's not just about the looks and so on.
Exactly.
So you seem like you were able to start being active on your own and inspire yourself to do that. But some people though can't quite do that. Maybe they don't find the motivation and so on. So why should they get a personal trainer?
Well, I would say I think you kind of hit the nail on the head with your question.
Okay.
I was able to find some motivation in myself to a point. But most people kind of need that push. Outside of a very few, maybe high-level professional athletes that can kind of motivate themselves, everybody needs to be pushed, everybody needs to be encouraged, and especially when it comes to fitness, which, as you well know, can be painful sometimes, and sometimes can be tedious. You have to have someone there to kind of, not only to coach you, but to really push you into new realms of possibility, I guess. So I say, just for that, a personal trainer, in my opinion, is necessary.
Okay, so one should expect from their personal trainer to be pushed and motivated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
If you have a personal trainer that's not pushing or motivating you, I don't know what you have. I guess that's just a gym, but I don't know what it is. It's not a personal trainer, I can tell you that right now.
But at some point, I mean, essentially, the lesson is maybe for the client to be able to learn that on their own, how to find their own motivation.
Yeah, there's I guess a graduation at some point, you know, but that's going to be different for every client, and sometimes people just need that outside encouragement.
Okay.
And
I
really,
agree,
yeah, I mean, to me, that's what the personal trainer really provides. The technical stuff, they should already know that. They should know their craft. It's the extra stuff, the personality stuff that really separates.
The little buddy you get.
Yeah. That's what separates the good personal trainers from the bad personal trainers, in my opinion.
Okay, now just looking at it from your perspective a little bit, as a personal trainer, are there things that you almost like you wish people knew before they came to you? And
Yes, yes. The biggest thing is all the pop health stuff that you see, little Facebook memes and the, you know, all that stuff. Most of that is garbage.
Wow, strong word.
Yeah, well, I have a stronger word, but I'm not going to say it.
Thank you.
For this show, it's not helpful, and in some cases it can actually harm you. So, I feel like if people are looking for a personal trainer, if they will show up with an open mind and understand that they're probably going to get information that butts against and maybe contradicts some of the stuff they've heard elsewhere. You know, they just really need to trust that personal trainer, you know, that they just need to trust that that personal trainer knows what they're talking about.
Okay. Just curious, you said, you know, because when you think about it, all of these things that people hear, like the fads and so on, that you still call garbage, it makes it sound like it's very easy to be a personal trainer. Do you think it is very easy to be a personal, to become one, and to be able to go around saying, I know this, follow me, you know, I'm knowledgeable?
Oh, wow, that is a loaded question. How do I answer this?
Okay, if it helps you more, how about this question? What do you think are some mandatory skills one should have if they want to be a personal trainer?
Okay, that's good. I like that. That's good.
Okay.
So, a basic ability to do research is important. Most personal trainers should have, you know, some basic skills in doing clinical research and reading and understanding clinical research, because that's where we get our knowledge from. Really, the biggest thing, you know, and also some safety stuff, all that should be done when you're getting your certification. The biggest thing is honestly personality. And I know I keep coming back to that, but you have to have a personality that is person-oriented and client-oriented. And that sounds really cliched and cheesy and like, you gotta be a people person, but it's the truth. You really do. In addition,
on TV?
Yeah, I did do that on TV. I did that on TV. Gotta be a people person. So here's the thing. I've known a lot of personal trainers in my day. We've had a lot come through the MTSU Rec Center. I've known a lot in my private business that I do. Some personal trainers kind of have the personality of, you know, a diet crouton.
Oh no.
So personality for me,
Rice
that's
cake.
really, yeah. You gotta have the right personality to be a personal trainer. You gotta.
I like rice cakes are great, by the way.
Rice cakes are okay.
Anyway, so if somebody, what kind of advice would you give someone who's looking to get a personal trainer but are not quite sure if they should? I mean, what steps should they take towards that?
So I think the best advice is try to get to know your options first. For example, MTSU Rec, where we both work, we have a number of personal trainers. You know, gosh, I think we just hired a new one today, as a matter of fact. And all of us are open to talking to people who may be interested in personal training. So I would say as a potential client, you definitely need to look at your options and kind of get to know your personal trainer. In addition to that, you need to find someone who you kind of, I'm going to sound real like woo and hippie here, but you got to kind of vibe with them a little bit, because this is a person who is going to probably make you pretty uncomfortable when you guys are working out. Sometimes you're really going to be mad at them, you're going to not like them. So it's important to have a good personality mesh and not a personality conflict right from the beginning. Practically speaking, what that means is you can sign up for things like free sessions. Most personal trainers who work in the industry will do 1 or 2 free sessions for you, so you can kind of get to know them. So you can try them out. We have a very low-cost fitness assessment at MTSU Rec that will also allow you to kind of get to know your personal trainer. We have other options as well, Freshman Fit, Raider Fit, things like that, or Raider Ready. So I really feel like if you can find someone that can vibe with you and find someone that understands what your goals are and is willing to get you to your goals, not get you to their goals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's very, very important.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And here you have it, a little bit of an insight into personal training on both sides, what it's like to be a personal trainer and to be personal trained. So thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you to all of you watching tonight. If you're interested in training with Caleb or kickboxing with Caleb,
whatever you want,
you can feel free to contact him at
caleb.pascal@mtsu.edu. It's probably somewhere where I'm pointing, or maybe above. I don't know. It'll be on the screen. But that's where you can reach me at.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in the rec center and involved in all the active opportunities this semester. You can catch up with us every other Saturday right here on MT10 and Facebook at MT10 Health Fit. I'm Joanna, and we are Health Fit. Stay active, MTSU.